everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. And I hope you guys are too. We're back today. We're playing some unfair flips. So today's stream could be short, could be long. I don't know. The point of the game is you flip a coin and it needs to be heads 10 times in a row. So there's a couple of things that can like affect that in the game that we'll get to see. But yeah, life is a mystery, right? Alright, so let's see what happened over here. Gecko, meep, boop, moop, gecko. What's going on, Adoration? How you doing? Frosty asked, in the realm of gridiron football, what does the abbreviation WR stand for? Running rack? The abbreviation WR in football stands for wide receiver. Ah, that makes more sense. No, love is a battlefield. That's true too. Life is a mystery and love is a battlefield. Anyway, let's flip a coin. Hey, I got a heads. Alright. If I do that 9 more times in a row, I win. Tails. Alright. Welcome to Unfair Flips. A game about probability. Hey, 9 more. Nope. Okay, so we got a little shop. Addictive game, keep upgrade. Oh yeah, of course. Let's actually get flip time. Well, I've got 2 coins, so we'll get heads chance. Made by Heather Flowers. Art by Gwendolyn Marchant. Okay, we got 2 heads. 8 more? Oh. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the combo up. Two. Damn it. 1. 1. Damn it. To win the game, get 10 heads in a row. This could happen immediately, or it could happen never. Don't tell me it could happen never. There we go. Damn it. Come on. This is the entire game. It's gonna take you 20 minutes. I hope not, because I don't have anything else planned for after this. So once we're done here, once we get 10 heads in a row, that's the stream. Alright. Damn it. Give me that flip time. Flip duration is now 1.6. I don't know, depending on how much time we have and how I'm feeling afterwards, we might vamp. If I give you channel points, you'll give me a cookie. I'm out of cookies. I actually had to take that off. Because I was also like, man, I can't keep having cookies around like this. I eat too many cookies. One. Damn it. There we go. Ow. Hey. At the very least, we're getting closer to 10. Yo! Alright, we got 2. Damn it.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up, wake me up inside. Save me, call my name and save me from the door.
The goofinessence always puts a smile on my face. And I don't know about Cozy, but I am pretty tired today. Our power went out last night. Our power went out at like 1:30 when I was getting out of the shower. Oh, that was my 100th flip. I didn't even notice that. Your rare channel point spend. Honestly true. Now you only have 572k. Whatever shall you do? Alright. Alright, now we gotta save up to 25 cents. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Alright, I can hit spacebar to flip it. That's... Put your channel points together, we are absurdly close to turning off the stream. Don't give her any ideas. Also, what's going on, man? How you doing? There are multiple endings to this game. When you reach the nine heads in a row, presuming you don't hit tails on your 10th flip, the game will select an ending randomly. Of those endings, you have a 10% chance of the coin actually landing heads. Two? Oh. Come on, baby. Do like 5 in a row. Not even the full 10. Give me like 5 in a row. Alright, well, at least we're fairly close to upgrading the value of the coin. Patience is key. Yeah. Don't worry, I am known for my patience. Patience, a calm attitude. Those are qualities people typically associate with me. Give me more than 2 in a row. Oh, thank you. Alright, well, at the very least, if I get... Okay. We got 25 cents. Coin is now worth 5 cents a flip. Alright. Alright, first upgrade is going to be flip time. I'm sorry, did upgrading the worth of the coin decrease its odds of landing on heads? Oh, it is huge. Alright, there we go. Damn it. Maybe we upgrade coin worth, actually. If everything's worth $1 or costs $1 to upgrade now, maybe we upgrade coin worth first. The odds are in the upgrades. Fizz later in the game once I have money. Oh, we got 3! Damn it. That was huge, though. We got 3. Really, I'm just more excited about the money at this point, because the odds of us getting 10 in a row are astronomical. But now we're flipping dimes worth 10 cents. That should make getting all the other upgrades way... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fast now. $25, $10. $10. Alright, well next we'll get the flip chance. Damn it. Remember now, more the digital world of gambling is addictive. No! Damn it. We had 3. It's okay. Gambling is actually one of those things I don't get addicted to. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Alright, we're already up to $1.90. End up doing Twitch from your parents' basement. Just one more flip. Just one more. It's going to be hella awkward because neither of my parents really have a basement. Yeah, no, I've been gambling a few times. And every time after I'd leave, my friends were like, oh, wasn't that a fun time? And I was like, I just lost $100 in an hour. I can think of a million better ways to spend $100 in an hour and actually get something for my money. 4? 5? 6? Damn. You know what? Let's actually get the heads chance. That was huge. Never been gambling, but you'll probably go just once at the casino being built near your town just to say you went. I mean, going every so often isn't bad. Is something special planned for you, but you can't tell me yet? Oh, I'm scared. Going every once in a while isn't bad. 4? Ah, damn. That was not the one I meant to upgrade, but it's fine. Wanted to get flip time, but it's all good. Yeah, the same symptom. You just burned a large pile of money this morning. You don't need to lose $100 at the casino. Yeah, like, what I always heard is go in with the idea that it's just you're paying $100 to be entertained for a while. But shit, the problem is when I went, it was $15 a hand at blackjack, so that's 6 hands for $100. Three, 4. Oh. Damn, 3. No. I mean, I want a hand or so every so often, but not, like, I never left with more money than I came in with. Man, everything costs $100 now. We might be here a second. Damn, we got 3. Know if it'll do well or not in a college town that's like 5 miles from the university, technically near a different town. Well, college kids aren't really gonna have a lot of money to gamble. Insert table flip. Yo, I got, what, a 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on, Crown? I was figuring out that being townies who have a gambling problem. Well, that's typically who goes. That's the main clientele for casinos. Damn. You're mad at work? Ah, rip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. Land the coin on its side. 20% chance. Alright, well, I just wanted to beat the game once, so that's the end. That's the whole stream. And Crown coming in with the elastic check. It's still stringy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Crown. I'm sorry, I missed that. Give Night Shift Supervisor an ultimatum now. Either take a week suspension or retire 2 months early. He's had enough chances. Oh damn. Oh damn, Crown is mad. Actually, no, we're gonna redo that. Because that was actually... I won in under 20 minutes. That's insane. What are the odds? What are the odds? A 40% chance to flip, a 40% to be heads, 10 times in a row. Wow. Now that was actually insane. Sims, but Sims, but nothing. I mean, I might do a Sims later after more than 15 minutes. I said might. She's gonna be devastated if I don't play Sims later now. Crown on that 5 streak. So how's being a night shift supervisor sound? Oh, my dear sweet Crown, I don't think you have the money to pay me to be a night shift supervisor. The amount of money it would take for me to go back to 3rd shift would be insane. That would be an insane thing. Like, imagine you get fired from your job and you hear later. Pay them $85K a year. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on now. Like, I said some things. You said some things. We all said some things here. Yeah, I did underestimate your work's pockets. That's on me. That's my apologies. And also thank you, Adoration. Why do I feel like I've seen that game? I have seen that game. I had that on my wish list. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
Fuck.
You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
I was scared, yes. I will be playing The Sims. Yes, if I don't play The Sims, you might hear Cozy beat me to death. What the fuck was that? Stuart, that has been redeemed so many times. It's a blurp sound effect. So basically, you guys can spend channel points and stuff to play random sounds. Or you can play bits, or use bits to play other sounds. And the jump scare is people's favorites. You mute the stream through meetings. Yeah, people love the moist critical jump scare, and then I have a little heart attack. That's the first time you've heard it? That's actually crazy. I already know one day somebody's gonna redeem like a chug it all, and then 45 minutes later somebody's gonna redeem the jump scare, and I'm gonna piss myself. What's up, Ruvik? How you doing? That's my 100th flip. And technically it's my 600th flip. And Rubik coming into the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thanks so much, Rubik. May have also just assumed you actually got jump scared. I do. Every time. I wanted the heads chance. Tired, just woke up. Rip. Yeah, every time it gets redeemed, I scream because it's a terrifying thing to just have somebody scream in your ear randomly. I'm just vibing, flipping a coin. And I hear a grown-ass 5'6" man scream in my ear. Sometimes I get Discord notifications, but it's like a really long buzz. It's like, brrrr, 2? Huh? No. I can't believe in like under 20 minutes I actually did. Adoration, you put that out into the universe. You're like, you got this, 20 minutes. And I'll be damned if you weren't right. Imagine if I did just in the stream after that. Didn't get to sell the laptop. Your buyer lost his tire on the truck, so it's been moved to Saturday at noon. Rip. I got 3. Coin. So I'll do this a couple of times, depending. We might only do this twice. Like, the first one, I feel like I did just get really lucky. Insanely lucky. Maybe I should go buy a lotto ticket. Are you supposed to buy a lotto ticket after something really lucky already happens to you, or after something really unlucky happens to you? I never remember. Oh, damn. After something lucky? Alright, well, maybe I'll go buy me a lotto ticket. Get me a scratcher on the way to work. Win $10 billion. I don't think there's any lottos worth $10 billion. So that part of my plan will probably fall through. Alright, this is like the drought of the gameplay. Takes a minute here. Driving your Jeep in high school one time, tires have been changed, and one legit went flying off the car into the woods. You were so mad. That's funny as hell. Like, what's that tire doing? Why the fuck is my tire gone? And that's what you get for driving a Jeep. Whoa. Damn. Last night while I was at work, these two ladies came down and they're like, so we have a weird question. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? They're like, so we're here because our car broke down. I'm like, okay. And they're like, somebody came and dropped another car off from us. One of our friends was letting him borrow a car, and they brought, just so you guys know, Nat's going to be starting soon. And they got a truck to get our car. I'm like, okay. The truck that has our car blew a tire like 10 miles down the road. Do you know anybody who has a jack because Walmart's closed? And I'm like, no. Maybe Meyer. But I was like, that's hell of a... Ah, damn. Alright, now we got the big coin. Can't remember who changed your tire anymore. Well, it wasn't your Jeep, it was your brother's hand-me-down while he wasn't allowed to drive. Well, that's just in general what happens when you drive a Jeep. Either that or they just flip and kill everybody. Oh my god, that's ironic. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they were laughing about it and I was like, "No, I don't know anybody who has a Jeep or has a Jack." And it was almost 11 o'clock at night, which was the problem. Alright, I need $10 or anything. We'll upgrade Flip Chance next, because apparently 40% is all I need, baby. There we go. Hold on, give me 1 second, I'll put my hair back. Okay. See, you paused for a second. Well, I was going to say good things happened, and I only got one in a row. There we go. Two. Damn. Alright, I don't think lightning probably won't strike twice on this one. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. No, it won't. Let's see what Frosty has to say. Now a verse from our collective tale. In Molt's realm of flips and fate, adoration's love is great. Gambling's drip a digital bait, just one more they contemplate. Crown shock work, woes unfold, a sock is a boss, bold. Sims or casino tales retold, elastic checks, ringy gold. Cozy dances with glee, while rocket mutes with free. Rubik's tie a tail, irony key. Mort flips on, will we see victory? With me, lightning strikes twice. Aw, you. The game is like, why are you still here? I gave you a win so fast. Alright, well at least now we can flip real quick. Which is good, because we might need to make some money on this one. I mean, since it is random, it's all probability. There's a chance I could be here until 2. Just on this one attempt. What am I eating? I just got some nice breakfast food, well, oatmeal. Like, if nothing in your game because you've been working on mechanics, but you learn to do that first before any level design. For whatever reason, you don't feel like you have anything until I make the levels visual, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can do all this stuff. So it's basically done now. I mean, I understand it feeling empty, but it will be good. Because I feel like if all you need to do is design a level, that's something you can do fairly quickly. And then everything's implemented within the level, just ready to go. A 500th flip. Alright, so this one has been going on significantly longer. Well, about 20 flips longer, 12 flips longer than the last one. Damn, got to 3. 2, 3, 4. Damn. Humans have a strange relationship to probability. Even with presented with completely truthful odds, as you can see in the top left of the screen, people still want to believe in some trick. Some way of cheating the odds, flat as they are. There's no way to beat the odds. There is only time. Don't tell me about beating the odds. Again, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure 10 flips in a row at 40% is about 1 in a trillion. I could be wrong. I don't know how to do the math for that. You bit off more than you could chew with the last game. You're going to try to put this one on Steam. It's short, has a very defined and self-contained concept. I mean, yeah, I would just, as long as you finish something, I think you can put it on Steam. I mean, technically, you don't have to finish it to put it on Steam. There's plenty of unfinished games on Steam. 3? Damn. Three, come on. 4, 5. Damn. Make some money on that 5th flip. Probably gonna continue working on a horror game some point, but the concept with cutscenes, everything you want to do is starting to balloon. Even a short demo is probably gonna take a few months. I mean, to have a fully finished game on Steam is probably gonna take you years. Let's be real here. Especially if you insist on Cozy's friend is the dev behind Sunset Arctic. It's made all the games. Alright, base worth. Coin is now worth $1. Alright, that's huge. You realize we gotta go through all this again if I get the same ending, right? I'm just chasing this high for a different ending. or you can just like drop a link for your itch.io page for all of your stuff. Yeah, we got a gold coin. Damn. $81 on that, though. Got my multiplier max. Oh, hold that thought. So whisperers only tell lies. I'm the inspiration for the character. Hell yeah! I love being the inspiration for things. I think the highest we've got on this run is a 6. Four, 5. Damn. Yeah, she does. Super fast.
It's 'cause she's starving.
I told you, if you want to increase the amount of food they get. They probably loved it, because I bet the power came back on before their... I fed them before I went to bed, in case the power didn't come back on. I gave them a huge handful. So when the power came back on, it probably went off again automatically. Which reminds me, we need to get batteries for that. Oh, so you don't have a concept, didn't have a concept idea, so you decided to model more. The idea came later. Yeah, the crazy part was he didn't tell me. He just made it look like that, and then I played the game and I was like, oh god, what's happening? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Damn. That's baloney. You and I both know you have trouble keeping your projects a secret. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't help that I feel like this is one of the main places you bounce your ideas whenever you're like, oh, oh, oh. Nobody else cares. Damn, rip. Four, 5, 6. Damn. 3, 4. Damn. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Alright, now it's more than likely to be heads than tails. And Somehow we're beating the odds, folks. You can spend months or even years solo making game, post it everywhere, and then one person looks at it and the post gets removed in half the places you post it. Unfortunately, yeah. There's a website. If you actually finish the game, advertising game is a crapshoot when you don't have an advertising budget. When you finish the game, there's a website. It's called Keymailer. You can, like, it's free to make an account there. I have an account, and you can basically, a lot of streamers have accounts on there, and the idea is basically you can talk to them on here. You can be like, hey, here's the code for my game, as long as you stream it. And they can redeem it or not redeem it. But once you finish your game, I would recommend putting it on there. So I have finished a bunch of games. They all just ended a cliffhanger, promising an update that never came. Maybe like make a full, complete story. One, two, three, four. 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my 1000th flip. Man, I really did get all my luck out on the first go there. Two, three, 4. It's possible, although unlikely, that this game will never end. There is no safeguard in place to prevent such a thing. This is an exercise in raw probability. 20% is unfailingly 20%. 30% is unfailingly 30%. 100% is unfailing 100%. Though you can never reach 100%. That would defeat the purpose. Oh, we'll get to see the Sims eventually. Feeling the pressure now? Yeah. One hell of a game. What's up, Katra? How you doing? Katra, you should have seen it. You should have seen it. I was riding high earlier. Under 500 flips. And under 20 minutes, I got it. I won. I was tasted sweet victory. And now I flew too close to the sun. And like Icarus on his waxen wings, I fall to the earth. 4? Oh. Shout out to 4. Oh, I meant like the Icarus from Greek myth. You know, the classic waxen wings one. I don't think Ruvik has waxen wings. 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. 1. Damn it. 2. I should have ended the stream after 15 minutes. That would have actually been so funny, though. It would have been so funny to do that. Four, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Three. This one's going to be the never-ending game. Four, five, no. What's the highest heads chance we can get up to? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flip the coin too high. 1,200 flips on that one. All right, who's ready for round 3? Round 3, baby! No, we're not. We're not doing round 3. The first one tricked me. The first one was like, "Oh, we're gonna make this easy on them." Got it. Again, I don't know what the odds. Oh wow. I don't know what the odds are, like 40%, 10 times in a row are. Honestly, I can't believe that one. That was a long one. All right, hold on. Let me check something. I don't have Sims installed, so let me install the Sims. Because otherwise, Cozy may beat me. I guess we'll do some impromptu Sims. Okay, it's gonna take a few minutes, so we'll clap. Please clap. This is my Jeb moment. Please clap. We'll flip until the Sims is done. Alright, so it's gonna take 3.5 hours. That's not true. This game is actually oddly addictive, though. And Pierre coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with a word redeem. And Pierre with a hydrate. Alright, well, first off, cheers, Pierre. I gotta make sure to start turning that off. Alright. Let's see. We are up to...
Arbitrarily.
Arbitrarily. In an arbitrary manner. At will. Arbitrarily. 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 I do not read words arbitrarily. I read them with a purpose. Arbitrarily. Alright, let's do head chance. Now, this game is actually kind of addictive. Who knows what will happen? 2? Oh. who knows what will happen, even though there's really only two things that can happen. Get flip time. And Argo coming in with the elastic check. It's still stringy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. How's the cruise, Argo? What's going on, boat boy? That's not what I meant to check. I meant to do this. Okay, 8 minutes remaining. Have an interview in an hour to one of those dudes asking for a signature outside Walmart. Oh, W. Pierre. Gonna harass people outside Walmart. We love that for you, Pierre. $25 an hour plus $2 per... Alright, I mean, goddamn. BRB gonna go harass people outside Walmart. For 4 hours? I mean, that's not bad because that's like, you can like schedule another job. Oh. Okay, I don't know why the word is still up. Sorry, I've just been flipping a coin over here. I'm gonna sign that shit myself. Yeah, I would make a copy of that sheet and take it to like my hotel job. Portion like Oxlong. God damn it, Pierre. No, Pierre, you still got your bread delivery job. Just take an extra sheet with you and like just have the people. Oh, I need you to sign this sheet for the bread delivery now. It's the ultimate plan. You bring it back in the next day, they're like, Pierre, how'd you get 400 signatures in 4 hours? I'm good like that, boss. Now give me my money. What do you mean by... What do you mean, what do I mean? You got a cigar. That's every time I see a cigar, that's the first thing I think of. Spider-Man. I need pictures of Spider-Man. J. Jonah Jameson. Triple J. Triple J in the morning. You know. Catch for saying hello, Argo, like they're old enemies finally meeting for their death match. Hello, Argo. Are you prepared to die? Think of cigars. J. Jonah Jameson is not the first thing that comes to mind. What's the first thing that comes to mind whenever you think of cigars? Alright, Sims 4 is done. Time to move on to that. Just so you guys know, an ad starting soon. Or are you guys ready to see more flipping? What do you guys want? I'm a man of the people. Alright, tell you what. We'll stick with this if I get 3 heads in a row. Starting now. Gotta give it a couple of tries. Couple of tries. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I think it's time to move on. Oh? Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Clicking with the game, progress is saved automatically. Alright, cool. Give me a second, I'm gonna toss up the BRB screen, pull up the Sims. When I get back, we'll keep on going.